Still working at this hotel? Dad mocked at the family dinner. Dream smaller, dear. I kept eating. The hotel manager approached. Excuse me, the owner would like to discuss your conduct. Their suit access was terminated, Pratt 3. Snapping fingers, dismissive language, and treating service workers as invisible violates our guest conduct policy. Your staff, Mom said. Area, what? I purchased the Grandmont Hotel 11 months ago, I continued. The acquisition price was $12.3 million paid in cash. I own this property, I own this building, I own this presidential suite you're sitting in. Complete silence. That's impossible. Dad said finally. It's not. David, can you pull up the ownership records? David produced a tablet, tapped a few times, then turned it toward my family. Grandmont Hotel. Purchased November 2023 by Harper Hospitality Group. Registered owner area Michelle Harper. Nicholas grabbed the tablet, staring at the screen. This can't be right. It's right. Harper Hospitality Group is my company. I own 4 hotels, the Grandmont here in the city, the Riverside Resort upstate, the Maritime Inn on the coast, and the Summit Lodge in Colorado. Combined value approximately $43 million. $43 million. Cassandra whispered. My company generates roughly $8 million in annual revenue. I have 83 employees across the 4 properties. I've been in the hotel acquisition biz for 3 years. Mom's hand had gone to her throat. But you said you work with hotels. I do work with hotels. I acquire them, renovate them, and operate them. That's my work. Why didn't you tell us? Dad's voice had gone quiet. You never asked. You assumed I was working front desk and never looked deeper. Every time I tried to talk about what I was doing, you changed the subject or made jokes about playing hotel manager. We thought. Mom started. You thought I was a failure. You've said it 100 different ways. Tonight you told me I'd never own property while sitting in a hotel I own. You said I'd chosen mediocrity while eating in a suite that costs more per night than most people's monthly rent. A suite I provide. Then Nicholas set down the tablet, his face pale. Area, I didn't know. That's the problem. You didn't know because you didn't care to know. That's not fair, Cassandra said. You deliberately kept this from us. No, I lived my life. You weren't interested in it, so you didn't see it. There's a difference. David cleared his throat. Ms. Harper, regarding Mr. Nicholas Harper's room status. I looked at my brother. At his expensive suit. His confident posture that was crumbling, his face that had gone from smug to shocked. The reservation remains valid, I said. But any further complaints from staff about his conduct and he'll be asked to leave. Understood. After David left, my family sat frozen. Dinner was getting cold. No one touched their food. I don't understand, Mom said finally. Where did you get $12 million? I started with the Maritime Inn. Bought it for $1.8 million with a combination of savings and loans. Spent 2 years turning it profitable, then used the equity to acquire the Riverside Resort. Built from there. Your savings. Dad repeated. From hotel work. From hotel management. I was running operations for the Blackstone Group's hospitality division. Made $285,000 a year, saved aggressively, invested wisely. When I saw the opportunity to acquire distressed properties I took it. $285,000. Nicholas's voice cracked slightly. That's more than I make as a surgeon. Different industries. Different compensation structures. But you always said you worked in hotels, Mom protested. You made it sound so ordinary.